Alright guys, hello and hello. Welcome to the big final of the Nations Cup. USA is facing Germany. Team Germany, undefeated so far in this tournament, is facing Team USA. What after losing the first game 0-2, had then an insane 2-0 winning streak, 3 games in a row. Let's first of all take a look at the lineups. For Team USA playing today is Merlini X, Blue Blast and Sientavore. And for Team Germany it's Terror, Darkness and Rain Zone 77. We are starting with the low rarity round with Merlini X versus Terror. Both players are ready, so we should not wait for too long and jump right into match number 1. Who can score the first point here for his team? We have Terror on the bottom for Germany and Merlini X for Team USA on top. Which team is winning $50 here? Ooh, Terror with the... Why not playing the 15th Cavalry? Was he too afraid of Awoken Giant? Okay, he has the 35T. No, what? Yeah, wow. Just wanted to say, you always trade Katyusha away here. Not 100% sure how good it is to let Katyusha live there. And Merlini with triple Katyusha, really? Oh, please, not in the finals. Okay, the good thing is the Akita death damage might kill one of the Katyushas. Yeah, he might get there slowly. Maybe going phase wasn't the... But still, when you have a 2-attack unit and it survives an attack against Katyusha, I think you always want to trade this away. Oh, good phase hit there. I think Terror has to reload now with the 15s. And now's the question, play the KI 43 or draw once again. He can also just draw again and tactical strike the first Marines. Because if the first Marines go to the front line, his Merlini's HQ is getting smokescreen. Question if Merlini is running gunship missions. Yeah, I would have preferred the one more draw here. One more draw and tactical strike on the first Marines. Go and attack the other with Katyusha. Next, oh no. Next turn we should just airstrike, air blitz. So if Merlin is not having another first Marines unit here, then Germany might take the lead. Wow. The KI-61 will win the game now for Germany. What a fast game. Look how close this is in the end. Interesting strategy there from Germany. Well picked deck. And so Team Germany takes the 1-0 lead here. So do you know what match we will be seeing now? Take a guess. It is now a battle of the team captains. We are seeing Darkness facing Blue Blast. Both team captains of their national teams. And both can do great work for the teams now. Darkness can lead his team to the championship. And Blue Blast can avoid this. Let's see who's the MVP of his team here today. Let's see if Blue Blast brings his amazing ramp deck again. Oh, looks like Darkness is playing tokens again. And it might be... Oh! It's Soviet control from Darkness. And if he's running into... Uh-oh. Look at Blue Blast's hand. I can smell the King of the Hill. Can you smell it too? Darkness knows what's coming now. What was he trying to find with the Sukhov? Interesting Sukhov there. Ooh, that's a big boy. Blue Blast needs 3 more turns to be 17. Also not dropping the Corsair here. Very interesting. Carpet bombing not good enough. Corsair is also not the best option yet. But I think he will just drop Corsair. But this will cost him 8 damage. And then he can still not be safe next turn that the 8-8 dies. Okay, might be B17 time now. Oh no, he has the 100 first. That this plus a Woken Giant also works. Yeah. I think when Blue Blast deck once is at 10 credits or above 7, 8, you insta-lose this. Look at the value in his hand and look at the value in Darkness hand. Can just drop one Mitchell and Blue gets his B17 back. And the hammers in Darkness hand are... I'm really surprised that he brought this deck. He should have expected that Blue Blast is bringing this deck again. Yeah, Darkness can't win this any longer. I don't see how. Look at what Blue Blast is having in hand there. Avenger for the 5/7. This should be lethal. He has to double hammer the 5/9 or Empire of the Sun, one of the bombers. Even hammering his own 845th is not good enough. He can heal back to 14, but then he can kill nothing else. Yeah, good game. Man, I really have to try that deck out from Blue Blast there. King of the Hill time, boys! Who is first in King of the Hill here for each nation? Yentavore versus Rain Zone. Let's see which team takes the lead here in King of the Hill and eliminates the first player from opponent's team. Yentavore this time with Germany, Rain Zone with tokens. Who's going first? Rain Zone is going first. And the water has the Greyhound in hand. There's a good answer here. Oh, look at Rain Zone's hand. Oh, that's an interesting idea. With the heavy armor on the 1/1 tokens. But it's not looking great here for Rain Zone. Centaur is stacking up his his support line with units and artilleries. Let's see if Rain Zone can get a good alliance here. Oh, that's a... He's not playing the alliance. Interesting. Yeah, he can just attack the 42nd and joint operation after it. And also just wait. I don't like the situation Rain Zone is here. Currently in. And USA is having a Flammpanzer here, so one of the support line infantry units might just be burned by this. Yeah, look at Centaur's hand, he has so much left. All the Hummels. Yeah, the healing effect is really nice on the 42nd, but I guess he is just Panzer 4, the 42nd back now. And also drop another Hummel. Hummel and kill the Cossacks with the Flammpanzer. Is Rain Zone able to come back here? It might be very hard. Okay, that Enigma is interesting there from Centaur. I think he's not playing Shermans then. He is playing that. Yeah, always get rid of the tokens, so your opponent is not getting good alliance or unity strength value. Yeah, this game is one for USA, I guess. Just 3 tokens and the Naval Brigade. Tomahawk too late. Good game. Centaur eliminating Rain Zone. Hey, you can just Hummel now. Good game. So Centaur stays now and has to face whether Darkness or Terror, depending on who is Germany sending next. So it is Darkness. Let's see if Darkness can beat Centaur now. Otherwise, Team Germany will be under high pressure, because then only Terror is left and has to eliminate all 3 US players. It should be almost impossible, I guess. But we will find out soon. So Team Germany on the bottom again, with Darkness as their current player. Ooh, another time tokens. Why are they so sticking with the token decks? Centaur is having again a Greyhound, but also SD Cave set. So we can get rid again of this 1/1 token in the front line. Good question now. But unfortunately, I guess the Greyhound will just move to the front line. Oh no. Dropping Howitzer. Not trading the token. And move to the front line? Interesting. He's not having Flampanzer, so... That sweet little 2-3 there will soon be a 3-4 and next turn a 4-5. And Hummel is 2 more turns away. Or 3 more turns currently for Centaur. What is this even for a name? Is this Italianic? Italian? Yeah, the problem with the 109s and the Tomahawk on board is that you make your no surrender so much worse. Because you only get 2 units out of them. I mean, they are 2 2s. Comes the Nebelwerfer. Like this, the Nebelwerfer with the Tomahawk. You can also drop a 2/2 token here, not bad. So Way better start for Darkness here than for Rain Zone last game. Yeah, the good thing for Darkness is that Centaur is not having that Flammpanzer till now. Go face. Or trade Nebelwerfer. I guess trade Nebelwerfer might be better here. Tough decision, depending on what your opponent. He knows that Centaur is having Panzer Force, for example. So what really might help Darkness here now would be Unity of Strength. Together with the No Surrender, he might be close to lethal then. Can make 11-11 out of the 4-4. But he might lose his 8-4 now. Ooh. A risky play. In case Darknet finds the Unity of Strength now. He is not. Maybe a sickle. Get rid of the... Oh, there's the Unity. But also the Man of Steel. Ooh. This would make his 9-4 survive. He's thinking if he's going face or playing Man of Steel. I think Man of Steel is better here. Because then also the howitzer and the other command vehicle are completely useless. And all of his tokens survive then. And his 9-4. But the big punish is then Panzer 4. Or the Hummel, oh yeah. So he takes the safe damage here. Knowing that his 9-4 might probably just get sent back. Or the 4-4. And the howitzer back. Sending the Hummel back, interesting. Why did he send that back? I guess his Cossacks are just going to be sent back to hand then. So looks like he's going for the Unity of Strength next turn. None of his units can be killed. I mean, one can be killed with the joint operations and one maybe with Comet. Then he can make a big Cuban Cossacks here. Might be lethal. How much is he having? 4 plus 4 damage here plus 6. It's lethal. Okay, not yet. Yes, 3 damage in the front line, can drop another token, giving his units plus 5 more attack. Yeah, it's just 8. Oh no, there's the Flammpanzer. You really want off next turn? Seriously? Okay, he can try to draw with Industrial Might and find another Unity Strength. Is he going for it? Trying it. I mean, I think he has not a lot of options left here. He needs a second no surrender to get the best value out of the Industrial Might. But then he will just draw 2 more than he currently would. There is the Unity Strength. Centaur just topping Leopold. Oh no, no Leopold. How is he going to solve this? I guess Darkness won here. Centaur can only kill 2 units here. The 2/2 and one of the 1/1 tokens. And none of his units dies, so he cannot deploy any other unit, so Darkness won. Wow, same matchup as last game, but Darkness had a way better opening, making him the winner of second King of the Hill match. So Darkness staying in the game. Centaur eliminated. Okay guys, we have a special situation here now, since Merlini, who played in round 1, had to go since the match Belgium versus Canada took over 2 hours. We got the substitute for USA in here now, which is non-GMO Salt, who's now playing the next King of the Hill round. Team Germany also agreeing that this is fine. Third match here will be Darkness versus non-GMO Salt. Let's see if we see the third time tokens for Germany. No! Oh, non-GMO Salt might be playing tokens now. So Darkness has to keep the Flammpanzer in hand here. 3 good answers against tokens. Non-GMO Salt. Not the best starting hand here. It's always hard when you play tokens, in my opinion, and go first. And not having a good starting hand here, the match might be over before it even starts. So we might see Tomahawk now. No, double sickle. Double sickle, so Darkness can... Wow! Autokanone. But non-GMO Salt has Katyusha, and if Katyusha is not hitting twice, he would have had the bloody sickle. Takasagi. And double Unity Strength for USA here. Could make it a 4-5. Looking for another answer. There's the hammer. That is a good answer. See what he discards. Tomahawk. Yeah, this might be fine. Going to see a Sendai now. Sendai, so the 3-4 is out of the way. Yeah, non-GMO Salt having all the buff orders, but no unit. Now he drew the first reserves. You might see double Nebelwerfer now. Yeah. Double Nebelwerfer is bad news for USA here. So good switch up for Darkness. I think non-GMO Salt was preparing that Darkness played tokens one more time. But he switched his deck. This looks like problems for Team USA. Oh, how bad can you draw? Look at that hand from non-GMO Salt. How many orders are this? Out of 8? 9 cards? 7 orders? What the frick? Darkness not having space for dropping a Flampanzer. So he might probably move 0 to the front line. Move 0 to front, Flampanzer 4-3 or Flampanzer healing? That's the question. The healing is not the problem here. Just has to get rid of all the tokens. Oh, nice play there. He can do this, kill one more token, and then he can also deploy another Flampanzer. He will heal one more time. It should be okay. Yeah, the double Nebelwerfers. How is non-GMO Salt ever deal with them? Okay, he found Katyusha. To get maybe get rid of one. He could drop Katyusha and play the Alliance. Be sure one of the Nebelwerfers dies. Yeah, good comeback here. There's the Sendai. Yeah, get rid of that healing. Ah, close decision. Now he only has the 2-6 left there. Not the best target for a Unity strength, but Optic mobilization. Oh, he's also playing Josef Stalin. Oh, he's down to 12 cards. And how much is Darkness having? 25. Ooh, 25 to 12 cards. Darkness might have a lot of value left here. Finally he can get rid of the healing. Can Josef Stalin turn things around here? That's the big question. Getting his Katyusha back. Oh. It's a good caddy hit so far for non-GMO salt. Darkness needs draw. Oh, not the top deck you want to see here. Yeah, always clear the tokens. So he's not getting value on dropping more tokens and playing Unity Strength, for example. Look at that hand. Your tokens. So Darkness needs a Sendai now. Or is he just straight going face? You're having 13 damage and next turn 7 more. What draw is Darkness having? Oh no, not the armored train. Oh. Bad news. Yeah, he cannot send back the Josef Stalin. He has to send back the train, deal 9 damage and then hope for Bismarck. Darkness has to pray for Bismarck. I think he has to go face here. So non-GMO Salt is able to trade Darkness whole frontline now, besides the 0-4. Ooh, that's a risky play. Can Darkness find Bismarck? Oh. Not even able to bring in Comet. Man, that armored train saves non-GMO Salt here. So Darkness needs Bismarck or Empire of the Sun now. That's a good game. He's one off killing Josef Stalin. Can drop Comet, deal 2 damage and attack with the Comet, but it's just not good enough. So he has to sacrifice Comet and wait for Bismarck. Drop the Comet, kill one of the 2/2s. Kill that 3/3. And hope that he top decks Bismarck. That's his only out here. So everyone who is for Germany, keep your fingers crossed. There is Bismarck. But too late. Oh, look at this. Just 2 credits off. Oh, what a close battle. On point. Just an on point win. Okay, what is this BM now? Okay, this is not fair. Just kill him and stop playing like this. But nevertheless, good game there. Harald, last man standing now for Germany. What a close one. That Empire of the Sun was just 1 turn too late. And also Bismarck. And then he just had 1 else too less. Okay, if non-GMO wins the next match, USA is the winner of the Nations Cup 2020. Find enemy located. Okay, non-GMO Salt stays with his token deck. And Terror might be prepared for it. Look what he got in his deck. It looked like the German team adapted. See if it helps. So, luckily for Germany here, non-German all salt not having one of the 0 credits blitz guys. Double Schalke also very good against the reserves. Okay, we might see a naval operation now to get rid of the 109s. Ooh. Non-German all salt is having double unity strength in hand. Sure if I agree with that Takasagi there. Marineoperation. Nice. Finally we are going to see the German names here. Okay, there is the... It's 1-1 unit. But since Terror is playing Soviets Japan, he's not having Flammpanzers. Might have problems to deal with those units there. Terror with the heal. Can USA win 2020 Nations Cup? Or can Terror comeback here for Team Germany. This and 0. Next turn he has the hammer for the 4-6. Oh, that armored train. This might give Darkness flashbacks if he sees us the next time. So now Terra's in trouble. It has to choose whether to attack the 4-6 or to deal a few more turns with the train. He can hammer the 4-6 and attack train with the 0. Having then 3 credits left. So he can still drop a Katyusha and kill 1 token. He's not going for the choo-choo train. Man, he's hitting every hit twice. The Katyusha luck is definitely on non-GMO side today. There's the Panzerzug for Terror. The Katyusha will be very annoying now. What happened? Train was too heavy, so the internet lagged. Naval Brigade there. So finally got rid of the train. But again, there is a Josef Stalin in non-GMO Saul's hand. Just more and more tokens flooding the board here. Non-GMO can manage to draw an alliance here. Ooh, but there's the Josef Stalin for Terror now. He hasn't missed a single Katyusha double shot in both games. What can Terror find here? That was definitely a good card to draw, to get rid of the annoying Katyusha. Germany not in a good position here currently. Looks like non-GMO Salt can win the championship here for Team USA. Terra's not having a naval brigade left. Maybe he plays the 2K order that gives you the choice between three random elite units. There goes the Panzerzug. Armored train is gone. Terror under pressure here. So a substitute winning the championship here. I'm glad that Team Germany agreed that he can substitute for Merlini, who had to go earlier. Yeah, that Joseph Stalin, man. And there is the alliance. Okay, that's a good game. There's no way that Terra is beating this board. Look at this. 10-9 Joseph Stalin. Not even killable by... Oh no, it is killable by Naval Brigade. But then there are 8 more other problems to deal with. This should be over. So Token's winning the championship. I guess we will see a lot of tokens the next days and later. Look at that board. Yeah, too late. Sendai too late. Yeah, for every unit the Terror is killing, non-GMO is healing back, so the KV-1 is literally doing nothing. I will send a top deck, but still not good enough. Good game! USA is the 2020 Nations Cup winner. Congratulations. But also Germany, well fought. Very fair that they accepted the substitution there from non-GMO Salt for Merlini X. Also well played. That's it, guys. That was the Nations Cup 2020. I think we saw some insane matches. Some nice misplays, some good plays. Overall, I'm really happy with how the Nations Cup went. Thanks to all the players that participated in it. But also thank you all for watching, guys. Because without you, this would not have made too much sense. So thank you all for that. And also thank you for all the subs and all the follows and all your kind words. Really appreciate that. Okay, guys. I'm out for today. See you next stream. Stay healthy. Bye bye.